Good day, ma'am. I'm John Pabangan, DPED2A. So for today's video, these are my 3 important points that I've learned in our video discussing topic 3, themes and issues of human development. One po is according to Malcolm Gladwell, our first impressions are generated by our experiences and our environment, which means that we can change our impression by changing the experiences that comprise our impressions. As you can see, important experiences would derive a mark in our memory. Stability versus plasticity. The effects of early experiences and changeability of behavior. This refers is the degree to which children, with respect to some characteristics, retain their same order of rank as compared with other children. Example, a highly smart 10 years old knows more and thinks differently than a highly smart 3 years old. The older you are, then you must be more knowledgeable over the younger one. But if a characteristic is constant, the rank of a child in relation to his or her peers remains largely the same over time. Plasticity refers to the capacity to adapt as a result of experiences. Meaning to say, there is a change. If you were to look a child, for example, unwanted behavior he or she already manifests in early age, then you younger is more knowledgeable. Others in that child should look into ways if the behavior is still changeable. From that behavior, develop a more and a better version. Ito po, ma'am, is continuity versus discontinuity. View says change is gradual. Gradual, you may start with a little effort of but consistent one, so that as you go through to become more skillful in thinking, talking, or acting much as the same way to get taller. Discontinuity is views his development as more abrupt. A stage would tell that you can gain or at something already, and then you can get to have another one you good at or a better at to proceed to the next stage. 3 po, ma'am, is development versus ethnographic approaches. So they are studying development functions by typical or normative of a pattern that occur over time. From the word norm, what is the standard, what is the expected of a child on this particular age of stage, what is expected to these different group of people. Idiographic is a contest consisted with researchers who principal concerns is with individual differences that make children distinct from one another. They must identify these individual differences while still acknowledging the commonalities of means people are at a particular time in life. Definitely, it's looking individual over a population. So that the researchers would let that the particular characteristics surface above the larger population. My realization, ma'am, is one is nurture. Nature is significant in developmental psychology. Is the relationship between the innateness of genetics and all factors that are inherited. For example, the nature individual plays a big role. She trusted people that was her nature. And nurture refers to the variables, the environment of you can get from the world. For example, they feel nurture is of definitely greater importance than nature. All I can say, nature is adaptively powerful, but nurture is equally so it has potential to cause you a great deal of distress. Whatever your personality is, like, you may develop a stronger sense of self, live more mature and fulfilling life. Thank you po, and God bless. Once again, I'm John Pabangan, DPED2A.